And here we go then, another random match here on WWE 2K20. Another new model on this year's game is Molly Holly. Pretty hyped for this actually, I'm a big Molly Holly fan. Always was. Decent model. And the bow on the back is a bit flat and doesn't move, but apart from that, yeah, it looks like it's just super glued on. There's no realism to it. It's alright. It'll do the trick for now. It does very much look like a created wrestler, doesn't it? I mean, if I download this off the community creations, I wouldn't be overly pleased with this model, I must admit. It's the sort of one that I'd probably skip by. It might be a lot better than what I'm giving it chaps for. That's the problem with me sometimes, is I really struggle. I look at the model and I really struggle to figure out whether it's a good one or not. And it's my eyes. I think I struggle sometimes to really make that opinion, but the Trish one's quite good. The attire's good because the light reflects off of the attire depending on which direction she's facing, which is a very clever thing to do. But Molly's seems a little bit rushed, a little bit quick, I don't know. She was also going to be in the game this year, weren't she, because she got Hall of Fame this year. And now here she's bringing Trish back up to her feet. The standard match, this one. Standard one fall. One fall. And don't forget, of course, to drop your suggestions for random matches down in the comment section below. And, of course, if yours is one of the ones that gets pulled out or selected from my spreadsheet via the random number generator, then you will get a shout-out in the process of the video being uploaded. Of course, these first few have just been all the new models in the game. I think there's only about 3 or 4 left now, so by this weekend, we should be on to your suggestions. I've got quite a few already, but not a huge amount, so the more the merrier. Send them over. Nice tornado heads. I don't remember Trish doing that, to be honest. I might be wrong. But for me, that doesn't seem like... I don't know. The movesets sometimes seem a little bit forgiving on some wrestlers. Molly now dropping a knee right on the inside of the arm of Trish Stratus. Nice Northern Light suplex. Molly not quite enough though, only a 2. Molly now looking for a snapmare. Trish fights her away into that tornado head scissors. Molly now back up onto her feet, catching Trish over the top. Sunset flip into the pin. Oh, Trish manages to roll it back through. Body weight across the shoulders of Molly Holly, not quite enough. Molly now brings Trish back up to her feet now on the shoulders, but Trish slides out the back into that reverse DDT. Trish now, Molly in the corner. Molly fighting back with that stiff forearm. Nice gut wrench suplex. The match now heading to the outside. And back inside as well. I really thought there was going to be some skullduggery there on the outside, but evidently not the case. Molly now taking Trish up onto her shoulders, looking for almost like a Razor's Edge style powerbomb there, but Trish able to slide free into the arm drag. There's the pin by Trish. Will it be enough? 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Trish now back up on her feet, brings Molly back up as well, slamming her back of the head first into the mat. Molly fighting back, boot in the back of the leg of Trish, went for the clothesline. Trish caught then into the running bulldog. Molly brings Trish back up, then into that discus forearm as well. And once again, the battle commences on the outside. Referee starts his count. One thing they still haven't got in this year's game, which I'm a bit surprised about actually, just thinking about it, is female referee. Of course, there's a female referee in NXT, which they've tried to make a big thing about, haven't they, really? So I'm surprised they haven't actually got the female referee on this year's game to, you know, it's not a difficult thing to do, is it? It's just another model, another referee you can select. Molly Holly now springs Trish back into the middle of the ring. Molly now heading up to the top. She's quite a distance away from Trish. Not quite sure what she's got in plan here, but it's going to be very, very high risk, isn't it? As Trish slowly getting back up to her feet. Molly stalks. Nice. Straight through. Flipping into the senton, and it's enough for the freak out. Molly Holly gets the win. And it is a great debut on WWE 2K20 for Molly Holly. It was a real impressive one, actually. To beat someone like Trish Stratus as well is very, very impressive. I'm quite impressed with Molly Holly. I'm a little bit disappointed with the bow on her back. The fact that it's completely static and doesn't move whatsoever. Would have made more sense if they just left it out, to be honest with you. But either way, it was a good victory. Her moveset's pretty good. The model, like I said, is a little bit iffy here and there. That just looks so generic to me. I can just about see it. It looks very generic. The bow on the back is obviously not... doesn't move. It's very stationary. It does look like a generic created model, doesn't it? A created wrestler to me. I've seen better on the community creations, to be honest. But hey ho, she's on the game. It's one less person we ever have to download. So like I said, drop your suggestions down below for random matches you would like to see in the future. If yours gets pulled off, you will get a shout out in the process. Of course, if you haven't already, please do hit the like button on this video. And of course, if you're new around here and would like to see some more, if you've made a suggestion and you want to keep an eye out for your video coming up, then please make sure you're subscribed as well. I've been Shepherd Gamer. Thank you much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.